Good morning. This is Morning with Jesus, and I'm one of your hostess, Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds. And your other hostess is DC Love. We do this as a way for you to connect with the Spirit of Jesus, to receive messages that you can apply to your life so that you can start your day off knowing what is wonderful, beautiful, magnificent about you. So get your cup of coffee or your glass of water, sit back and relax, and just enjoy with Jesus. So we will start with introductions, and I will ask DC to tell you about her. DC, are you ready?
I'm here, and I hope I'm ready. Hi, everyone. Good morning. It's so nice to have you join us. This is DC. The abilities I have, I was born with these abilities. I channel. I'm a healer and an empath. I've had beautiful, connections with my family on the other side, and I now channel and connect with the angels, the Ascended Masters, and quite a bit of the time now, Joan Rivers. So I think she's the one that really, opened the door for all these celebrities that are coming in now that I've been channeling. I've been to heaven a few times. I started off by channeling beautiful healing messages from Jesus. I have a background in law enforcement. I've studied the martial arts. I'm a Reiki master. I've hung up my 357, and now love is my revolver. So my purpose is just to help people in a loving way. Love is what I am. It's what I do. It's what I listen to. Everyone, this is DC Love.
Thank you, DC. And
Thank you, Barbara.
I am Barbara Amazing Grace Reynolds, and I am an empowerment and freedom life coach. So I help people to step into their power, to start changing their lives and making it into what they truly desire for it to be, instead of being a victim of circumstance or whatever they were in the past. And I've been channeling for, I think, about 10 years. And I'm a conscious channel, so when I'm channeling, the divine being that I'm channeling is just flowing through me. And I get to listen to what it is that they need to say. And there are many different kinds of channels, and that's just part of life. If you want to know more about either DC or myself, you can go to my website at divinelyguidedhealing.com. Click on Morning with Jesus, and at the bottom of the page, there's a Learn More for DC and a Learn More for me. And you click on the Learn More for DC, and it'll take you to her website. And if you click on the Learn More for me, it'll take you to a place in mine where you're already at. So, okay, that was all I needed to say about that. We will now get to our messages. So, DC, do you have a message from Jesus for everyone right now?
I do. I actually have two messages, but the first one I'm going to read, I got this message over the weekend, and it had to do a lot with the current events that are going on all over the world. So it starts off, beloved ones, I am here to ask you to resonate with love and light. May peace fill every fiber of your being. You have infinite power within you. Will you use that power to bring peace to the world and to ensure a better tomorrow for all of God's children? Allow everything that is not filled with divine love to be released. All it takes is your willingness to let go. It is now time to evolve, be transformed, and empowered. Breathe in the divine energy of pure, unconditional love. Feel this beautiful, omnipotent, healing energy washing over you, and know you are one with all that is. Allow this love to permeate the depths of your heart and expand outward and flow to every person in the universe. Stand in your truth. Own your magnificence. Every aspect of your life is divinely guided. I ask that each of you shine your light brightly for others to see. Allow the world to feel the warmth. It is now time to step into your truth and fulfill your greater purpose. Do not fear, I am always with you. Let each moment be filled with divine love, which is your birthright. Will you accept it? Allow this divine love to inspire you to reach new levels of greatness. You are fully supported throughout your journey. Do you feel the power of our divine connection? Tune into that power. Turn it up and let it warm the hearts of people all over our vast universe. Let this love embrace everyone and create worldwide peace. Be the change you wish to see in the world. Do not wait for another to take action first. Make peace a universal reality. Will you be an example of peace? Take a step in the direction of your magnificence. You are exactly where you are meant to be. Beloved ones, break free from that which holds you back. Let go of all the reasons and excuses. The future begins right now. Let peace flow through you. When just one person desires peace, it lights the way for another to follow. You can make a difference. You are an extension of my divine love. You are here to help heal humanity, and you are so needed right now. Step out of that which brings you fear. Trust in who you are. Embrace your true potential. Accept what is and lovingly follow your path as it unfolds. You are the source of all that is and an instrument of the divine. Be an example of peace, love, and hope. Don't let someone dim your light simply because it's shining in their eyes. Focus on the positive, walk in faith, and smile. You may not see it now, my child. I am directing you. There is no fear in love. Go with the flow. Tap into the unlimited source of love. Just say yes. You are filled with infinite power, and you are limitless. You are a source of love. Let your love vibrate throughout the universe. Your time is now. Seek to see peace within everything and everyone. The way of peace is the way of love. Love is the greatest power on earth. Love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. I ask that each of you be messengers of peace. Let there be peace on earth. World peace starts from within. Beloved ones, treat your fellow man with love, compassion, and understanding. Let peace begin now, and let it begin with you. I love you, Jesus.
Wow, that's a wonderful, wonderful message.
Thank you, Barbara. I just really wanted to, to say something with all the world events that are going on right now.
And it's important for us to not buy into the fear and all of the negativity, and because that simply makes that stronger. So when we are coming from that love, from that peace, we are actually diffusing other people's fear and doubts and all of that stuff. So that's one of the ways that we change the world, is by being what it is we really want to experience.
Yes. Yeah, change has to begin now. I mean, it really does, and each of us, we can make a difference. We may be one, little drop in the ocean, but we're important, Each drop is as important as each other, So we've got to really start and can. And I do have like an opening message as well. And the message that I had written, it was inspired by two little boys that I had met years ago. And the message came to mind because over the weekend I got to spend a little bit of time with 4 of my grandchildren. We have a 5th on the way. And just being with those 4 grandchildren, it really gives you a different perspective on life. So the message that I have, and this is from Jesus as well, live every day like it's your birthday. Live every day like it's your destiny. It's up to you to live your truth. Live every day like it's your first. Make a wish, blow out the candles. The present is a gift. Dare to take the risk. It's a time to feel special, to be celebrated just for being you, and to reflect on the year behind and ahead of you. We should take time to feel special and reflect every day. Don't wait for one day of the year to live life to the fullest. Get started right now. We should take time to break free from our busy lives and recognize someone for being special, for being the person he or she is. There are so many little things that we can do to make other people feel special on any given day as well. And we can do the same thing for ourselves. Treat yourself to something nice. It could be as simple as an afternoon nap or a walk in the park. Embrace life and the things you love most of all. Every day is an opportunity to do something out of the ordinary. Celebrate each day for what it is. It's amazing. Take a moment once in a while to think about all the things that you've done and be proud of the person you are. Experience the presence fully. Life is short. 1 minute you're a child and the next minute you're working full time, you're rushing through your day. Don't wait until your next big day to appreciate the present moment. You may not be living out your perfect birthday on a daily basis, but you're probably experiencing some pretty good things. If you take the time to look around you and to be fully present, you can make the most of any day, birthday or not. Look forward to what is to come. Exciting things are coming your way. Life is an adventure. Every day is an opportunity for a fresh start. The same way every birthday is the beginning of the next year of your life. Stay focused on the present, but don't be afraid to look forward to your future. Waiting a year is too long to take part in the joys that make your special day so special. Birthdays and holidays, they can have build up and they can leave you feeling down. If we celebrate all our days as if they were special, we'll always be looking for the good, hoping for the best, and trying to make the most of each day. No one wants to have a bad birthday, so the more you start thinking as if every day is a special one, you'll also be striving to have a good day. Start each day as if it's your birthday, and you'll be in for a year filled with special days.
I hadn't thought about doing that.
Well, Jesus brought that. I channeled that message. I actually channeled that message like a few years ago, and then he reminded me of it to bring it out into. So I just felt that we had to, get that message out as well.
And that is a wonderful way to live your life, because we really do. We do make things kind of dull and mundane, except for those special days. And there's absolutely no reason why every day can't be absolutely wonderful. And the more you come into the light and the love that is there for you, the more you can feel the wonderfulness of every day.
Definitely.
Well, thank you, DC.
You're welcome. My life is in one of those interesting places, and I'm not really sure exactly what that means. Sometimes you feel like you really know what you're doing, where you're going, and exactly how, you want everything to turn out. And it's just like, this is what I want, this is what I'm creating. And then sometimes you feel like, I don't know what I want. I don't know what I'm creating. I don't know anything. I'm not even sure who I am, That sounds a lot like me, Barbara.
Well, I just consider it a kind of a phase that we go through sometimes on our journey, where it's a moment to reflect and decide what's next. A moment to breathe.
Yes.
And I'm okay with that. But I've been breathing for a few days now.
Well, that's good. That's a good thought. I'm glad you're breathing. Oh.
Me too. It's an interesting way to live. It's not normal. Normal people have, I was going to say they have hopes and dreams, but actually normal people just have habits usually.
Well, what are normal people, though? I don't know. What does that mean, a normal person? Are there normal people?
I'm not really sure. Because I don't think I really associate with normal people.
Oh, that's true. You're talking to Hey, Barbara, so you certainly don't. Know that. That's a given.
Oh, I guess I'll just start seeing everyone as being exceptional people. Yes.
Yes. I mean, everyone does have something beautiful and exceptional within them, and they just have to tap into it.
Yeah. So I guess I'm working on my exceptionality. Is exceptionality a word? Or
You know what? It sounds good. You've got amazing down, Pat, so why not move on to exceptionality, you know? And I said I had Jesus in one ear. You know, I was trying to listen so I could bring the message to everyone. And I had Joan Rivers in the other ear, and she wants me to, she said, my story is old. You know, you've been telling the same story about yourself. You need a new story. So Jesus is saying to her, not now, Joan. You know, this takes precedence. And she's saying, okay, then can you teach me how to walk on water? So when you talk about normal, I have no clue what that means. I mean, that's not a word that I have within my vocabulary. It's anything but normal.
Yep, you've made a point. I can let go of the whole normalcy thing. All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I will have an exceptional day, an exceptional life, because these are exceptional.
And what I'm getting, Barbara, the future starts today. It starts right now. It's not tomorrow. So it's starting right now.
That's true. So I just need to embrace now.
And now I'm hearing the song, you know, Jesus Take the Wheel, you know. So I'm riding shotgun and Jesus is driving. So it feels good.
Yeah. Because he has a much better idea of how to get to where you want to go than you do.
That's the best GPS that I can come up with, right?
Yeah, really. Definitely. Okay, I think I'm getting hints that he's ready to channel the message through me. I have no idea what this is going to be, but that's okay because I don't need to know. All right. So here is a message from Jesus. My beloveds, please don't fall into that fear that so much of the world is falling into. It's really not necessary. It doesn't benefit you. It doesn't make anything better. Not ever. Everything that happens for a reason. So often people simply go back into what they've known, doing the same thing over and over. And when you hear that something horrendous has happened, you've been taught to fear. But that's not the only choice. When you step out of the fear and you start radiating love, just send love to everyone involved, including the people who did these horrendous acts. They need love too. Because the more love that each of you is putting out into the world, the more you are putting out the fires of fear. The more you are releasing people from the need to even go there to begin with. You are diffusing the future bombs. Love is that powerful. And when each of you is coming from love, and we mean pure love, not the kind of romantic drivel that you're taught through television and other mediums, but pure love, the love that opens your heart, that expands who you are, expands everyone else that you come in contact with, even people halfway around the world. And yes, you are in contact with it because you're not just the body. You are so much more. And so if you will allow it, I will help you right now. I will open your heart and allow that beautiful love to flow. And all you need to do is take a deep breath and just say yes. And thank you all so much for being a part of this love, for helping to heal your world, your friends, your loved ones, because that is what everyone is, even the ones you have not met. You are already connected with them. You already know them. There really are no strangers. We are all one. It is how it was meant to be. And as one, you get to create. You get to create a world filled with love and light and laughter. Or you get to create a world full of fear and turmoil and tears. The choice is yours. And we are so pleased that more and more of you each day are choosing love, are opening up to love. You are allowing love to be your guiding light. And it is taking you to places that you've never even imagined. It is making your lives better and better and better. So please embrace love. And if you are watching the media, the news, listening to friends, and they are talking about, oh, how horrible, terrible, blah, 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 we ask that you start coming from love. Start radiating that love. Don't buy into what other people are saying. That's not your world unless you choose for it to be. You can have better right now in this moment. All you have to do is choose love. And we love each of you so much. And we are filling you with our love right now. You are the love that you've been looking for. Look no further. It is within you. Be loved. Be loved. We love you. Okay.
That was so beautiful. Thank you, Barbara.
Wow.
Very powerful. And what I'm getting is Jesus is saying the world is changed by our example, not by our opinions. And he's asking each of us to let love guide us through today and every other day.
And it really takes all of the stress out of it. Because if you are being that love, then there is no reason to be stressed, ever.
Right.
Wonderful.
That was beautiful.
Well, now I just want to sit here and be all warm and fuzzy.
Which is a beautiful way to start the day.
Okay. So let me turn my brain back on. I'm much happier when I turn it off.
I didn't even know if there was a switch, Barbara. So you're ahead of the game. Oh, goodness.
It's like when you open up to what your heart is saying, you kind of flip that brain and it's like you're putting it on the back burner.
Yep.
Only I turn the burner off too because I don't want the brain back there stewing, you know. It really is okay for us not to think every single moment.
Oh, definitely. And sometimes you just got to let go and just trust,
Exactly.
And that's what, one of the biggest lessons that I've had to learn. Because I get in my own way and I slow down things. So I've learned, now to trust. I get out of my own way and I just let Jesus, come in and work through me.
Yeah. And it just makes everything so much easier because you're not doing it alone.
Definitely.
Wonderful.
Well, it's a beautiful morning, and the sun is shining here, but even when the sun isn't shining, it shines inside of us. It's so beautiful.
Yes. And I'm not sure what kind of day we're going to have. We had thunderstorms last night, so I had a lovely little dog sleeping right next to me, protecting me from the thunder.
Oh, good.
Just glad she didn't decide to jump in the bed with me.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
She's done that, and not with me. She did it with my brother when he was staying here. One night there was thunder, and he woke up, and there was a dog standing over him.
Well, we have a little one, and she sleeps in the bed with us, and she's not so little. She's about 60 pounds, so. And she's listening to you, holding on to every word as you're talking about. She doesn't sleep in the bed with you, so she's wondering about that one, Barbara.
Well, she's got her own couch, so it's not like she has to crawl into a corner, sleep on a dirt floor with a little straw. She's got a couch with pillows. So
that's so funny. Oh, good.
Okay. So now that we've included some laughter so that people can start their day with laughter and fun and know that they are loved. Yeah. So if you guys don't want to watch the news, don't watch it. There's no law that says you have to. So are there any final words that you feel like you need to say, DC?
I think I've said everything except just have a beautiful day and, that we love them. Everybody listening, we love you. Have a beautiful day.
Yes, definitely. And we will be back on Thursday. So until then, stay in the love. And you can listen to this message over and over and get back into that love. And you can ask to have that love in every moment of your life because it's one of your options because you are loved. So have a wonderful, love-filled day, everybody, and we will talk again soon. Bye-bye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.